a few vlogs and decided to do a few episodes rather than vlogs this time. We're down here at Ladywood Lakes in West Yorkshire, fishing for the 24 hours on the small 2.5 acre course lake. Fish has got about 1,000 fish in it. The biggest 26 pound, most of them lower doubles, singles, and hopefully we're going to bag a few because it's a nice runs water, make a change from the norm. My dad's come down with me today and he's already had two, biggest about 11 pound. I just want to run through some of the setup that I'm using. I've got, this is the rig I'm using. It's nice and simple, chopped up pop up. It's white, as you can tell. There it is there. The rings is to keep it all nice and line, so that it adds to the hooking and penetration of the rig. Yeah, as you can see, there's a big blob of putty there. That's just to keep it popped that far. I don't want it popped up that much. There's no weed in here. It's all this gravelly bottom because it's quite a new fishery. So I just want it popped up a tiny bit off the bottom, and then just two blobs of putty up the line just to conceal it, keep it tight to the lake bed. This is gravel coloured JK tackle, JK angling even, sorry, braid with a JK angling curve shank size 8 hook with a white chocolate trimmed down pop up on it. What I'm using with them is just a standard PVA bag, a few crushed up boilies, and then some pellet just to add a bit of attraction because this fish in here have been reared on pellet, so therefore they've been used to eating these. You get them on the pellet, then they'll keep eating the grub. I've also been putting in, spomming in some nice pellets, crushed boilies, and some whole boilies as well. So try zigs this afternoon. Nobody's had anything on them. So hopefully tonight the fish will come in and start feeding. I'll get back to you soon. Good morning. Well, what a night it's been. It all kicked off about 8 o'clock last night. Had about 8-9 fish from 8 round till about 5. It just went absolutely mental. Biggest one from about 3 o'clock this morning. Nice 21 pound common. That's my first 20 of the year, so I'm happy with that. Absolutely roared off. Screaming take, and I knew it was heavy when I feel the weight on the ends. It's an unreal fish, really nice. And apparently I heard from the bailiff that's it's never been out before. It's one of them that's stocked in, and it's never been caught before. All the fish came on that rig I showed you yesterday. The only change I made is I put a bottom bait on, a chock and no JK angling bottom bait instead of the pop-up, with a PVA bag of pellets and crushed boilies. Fished over a few chops on a margin spot, like 1.5 rod lengths out. Unbelievable, absolutely knackered today. It's about 10 o'clock, absolutely freezing compared to what it was like yesterday. the conditions have changed a heck of a lot. It's overcast, the wind is up, and it's looking very fishy today. Unfortunately I never managed to get any footage of the fish with them being caught through the night. I tried with the camera but just couldn't see anything, so I'll pop the pictures on so you can have a look at some of them. I won't put them all on, there's too many of them. Some of them are only 4 or 5 pound, but still it's been a good night, it's been an enjoyable session. Hopefully you'll be down here again and try on the big lake.